talk? Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? What you doing here, bro?
Chilling.
Just chilling?
Yep.
Not here to meet anybody? Listen, we don't want to go to the cops. We have all your information. We just tell them we don't want to go to the cops, and we give them like an option, but we're always going to the cops.
Every time.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
So we can have a conversation, or we can go to the cops.
I'm good. Thanks, guys.
I know, but we can go. I'm just saying.
Touch my phone, bro.
The cops are waiting.
If you don't talk to us, guys.
Just have a conversation. Just talk to us.
Thanks.
I understand. Listen, you know it's wrong. Listen, you know what you're doing wrong. Okay, well, let's just talk then. Hey, listen, look. Let's just talk. Well, then we're going to call police and go to your work.
Police are going to come. They're going to come to your work. I can call your wife. I can do everything.
You want us to
We
go
can
to
have a
your work?
conversation.
Guys.
All right, then just talk. Just talk, and that's it. And then you go home.
Guys.
You talk, and then you go. I promise you.
Guys.
You talk, and then you go home.
We have pictures of your face. We got mug shots.
We got everything.
You're not
All
hiding.
your information.
I'm not mugshots.
No, we have all your
I have no
information.
mugshots.
Talking about
Listen,
pictures of your
listen,
face.
We have everything.
I
So we just want to have a
understand that. I appreciate
conversation.
it. Can you please?
He will.
Thank you.
It's for your
He will.
protection and our protection.
So yeah, it's not
I
going anywhere.
understand that. No, I understand
So
that.
just have to have a conversation. Nothing's going to
Great.
happen from this if you talk to us.
Great talk.
All right. Why do you think it's okay, man? 13.
It's not okay. I was just talking. That was it.
But at 13,
I
you're a
never-
grown man.
Okay.
You're a grown man, right?
You're absolutely 100% correct.
I mean, we have all these
No.
like different.
I never
Like-
said anything bad. Yes, I said one thing bad. I
But-
said one thing bad. That was it. I understand that you have everything. Please.
I no. I'm
love
trying.
of
Listen,
God,
listen. I know because this
Please.
go. Obviously, you know how this could go if we
Please.
press
I get
it.
this.
So we
And
don't
I
want. So we
understand.
want to have a conversation. This is
I
how this
understand
goes.
that, and I'm with you on this, and I completely understand this. Understand that all I was going to do was talk, and that's it.
Okay,
and there
what
was
do you wanna
nothing
talk about?
else. Just say hi. That was it.
Are you
Fine.
going through something? Because you guys see
No.
this is a problem.
I understand.
You're a
that
grown
there's
man. You're a 13-year-old.
Yes.
I don't want to. Listen,
No,
we don't
no,
want to see.
I'm with you
All right.
100%.
Well, then just talk and just relax.
I am relaxed. Can
So-
we please put the camera down?
But that's for our protection.
understand.
Because you could go to
There
the
are so
police
many-
and say that
no,
I
no,
hurt you.
Listen, there's nobody going to go with the cameras. My phone's
You
away.
can put your hand down.
I'm-
It's fine. Leave your hand there. You're blocking it.
I
But this
understand.
is. Listen.
Can I just finish for a second?
I understand, but the things you were saying, you understand are felony, right?
No, not felony.
Yes, they are. Yes, let me tell you something.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna tell you why.
Go for it.
Listen, I've been doing this for a while. Let me tell you why.
I understand
Let me
that.
tell you
I'm
why.
listening.
You're not listening. Let me talk. You cannot ask a minor to meet you off the internet. It's illegal. That's a felony. It's called lingering a minor off the internet. You can't engage in any conversations with a minor. But I'm just saying, it's not okay. It's a problem. You could get literally handcuffed if we had cops here.
I'm saying, okay.
That's how bad this would go.
I'm understanding.
You would be getting handcuffed if cops were here.
I'm understanding.
Like, well, I'm saying, you said stuff like it'd be nice to take a shower with a cutie like you, 13-year-old. You don't think that's a problem? Yes, you did. I have it.
No.
Here.
If you
I'm just saying, you don't think that's an issue?
I'm saying, if you have it that I said it, I understand 100%. Yeah, I'm not.
Did you not know that's a felony? You know that they call that a child predator?
And what it could do to hurt a child.
What it could do to hurt a child?
And I was 100% wrong. And I have never done anything like this before in my life. And I'm being 100% honest.
You never done anything like this before? We've heard that a million times.
But I'm saying, why are you doing it?
Can I speak?
Yeah, go. Why are you
I
here?
understand that you have heard this a million times. I understand that. I understand that I am completely 100% in the wrong. I understand that I completely 100% screwed up. I understand that I should never, ever even think about this.
I mean, even some of the other things.
Continue, please. And I'm with you, and I'm trying to explain it, and I'm trying to finish this so we can both.
Yeah, so I want to go home. I didn't want you to show up. This is terrible that you're here.
I was not about it. And
Are you going through something? You got to.
I would rather not express that.
So this is how, instead of us going to the police, you got to talk. That's what we do. Well, then only if you're, only if you're going to actually cooperate and talk to us.
What am I talking about?
The situation in here.
I screwed up.
But here's the thing.
What would you like to know?
Because here's the problem. Yes, you would not want me to go to the police, right?
No, I don't want you to.
Because obviously they would show up to your house right away. I want you to hold yourself accountable.
I am being held accountable that I screwed up. 100%.
And you're being quiet because you don't want that to hear you. You don't want people to hear you. But this is how you hold yourself accountable. The video is for our safety and for you to hold yourself accountable.
I am being held held accountable, and I am literally 100% deleting, and I am understand.
I mean,
that
you said
never
you're
went
married.
back. Yes, I never went.
Are you married?
Yes, I deleted the afterwards, and I continued.
I'm trying, but you keep
Deleted
on
the
talking quiet and trying to do that, and I'm being respectful. I'm not going to the cops because that's how fast this will go.
So we're still going to the cops, just a reassurance.
That's the shame you gotta talk.
I am in a big time shame because my father had some dumb when he got a prostitute, and I'm now screwing up too, and I don't want that in my life.
So that's what I'm saying. What are you going through to cause this? You gotta talk about this, or else if you don't be honest and talk with me, then I go to the police because we need help. We stop child predators is what we do.
I get that.
Organization.
You completely have stopped me.
I know, but
I don't understand why I need to go further in depth about my life. No. I am getting where I am screwed up. No, you understand?
Where'd you screw up? Where'd you screw up?
The whole entire thing. Dude.
You explain to us.
The whole entire thing. Me even being on the damn chat.
Yes.
Me even talking to anybody.
Right.
I need to
How old are you?
delete it. I'm old enough.
We know more information than you think.
yeah,
Be honest with
we have your word, we have everything, and I know, and we'll go to them, and we're gonna go to the cops. We're gonna do everything if you don't just talk to us. This is what you have to do to get past that. I want you to be honest.
Just explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
That's it.
No one just screws up
the
and
easiest
meets a
way out
13-year-old.
possible.
Look, there's no one
else. Imagine
What if I was the older brother and I didn't have these cameras?
Go outside where this is.
Not yet. Because if you go outside, then cops will come. Yeah, if you want to, that's going to
Why are
bring...
the cops going to come?
Because people are going to see us talking. Want to know what happened last time?
Yeah.
Brought them outside, started talking, bystanders sees, knows what's going on, they call the cops show up, they
The
arrest them.
problem is the bystanders are seeing it right now.
No, they're not. No one's
they're not.
heard
There's
anything.
also video cameras right there.
That's not going to go anywhere.
I screwed up 100%.
I mean, you said she has bleeding hips. A
Yeah,
13-year-old.
I did say that, and I was dumb for saying that. Behind you.
Well done.
Behind you. You're right. I did say that.
You said she had bleeding hips.
You're right, and I had an
You
issue.
told a 13-year-old to take a shower with her. You said you told a 13-year-old you had an experience with the other couple and you enjoyed sucking. You think that's right to tell a 13-year-old?
We have no problem with you doing that. But
Yeah, you can do it.
13-year-old.
Well, you can't tell a 13-year-old that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's illegal. I know you don't know that, but that is.
No, I honestly did not know that, and now that you have told me that, I understand that 100%.
You don't
and
know
I will,
talking to a child.
and I will never ever do that thing.
I mean,
again.
I understand you sent a video of this in a group chat, but you tell her to go look. Like, does it turn you on? Are you cool with, like,
Yeah. And
come on.
You're 100% right.
Why
What were your
though?
intentions? If she was here tonight, what was your
Literally,
intentions?
my intentions were saying hi, and that was it.
To say hi and
No,
do what, though?
say hi, and that was literally it. To say hi, meet her, just see.
Why do you want to
face,
meet her, though?
See her face, and that was it.
He just wanted to say hi, and that was it.
Yeah, that's for sure all he wanted to do. Why do you want to meet her?
As I said in the end, literally to see her face, and that was
I
it.
know, but why do you want to meet her?
That was nothing else was intended.
I'm saying, what is your point of conversing with a 13-year-old? Like, you're lonely?
That was just
What are you going
an
through?
outside talk. Just literally an outside talk. That was it.
But you followed through and showed up.
Literally an outside talk.
What's that mean? I don't know what outside talk means.
Just a talk here. Hi, how you doing? That was about.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, like,
That
there's
was
multiple times where
literally
she.
my
Look,
whole entire
nice.
intentions.
Monday, next day, morning. Like, you're going out of your way to conversate with her.
You're absolutely right. I did.
Come on. What if this was someone's child?
You're absolutely right.
They showed up tonight.
It is.
Like,
What
this
if
is.
it was? It was. It's literally
And,
somebody's
and, and if we weren't holding you accountable and she was like, let's go to your car, let's hang out, you would have done it.
No, I wouldn't have.
Why wouldn't you have?
Because there's a limit that I wasn't going to.
But you asked to take you said it would be nice to take a shower with a cutie like you.
But at the end of the day.
What does that mean, though?
And to keep you warm, you also said.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. 100% I did. And at the end of the day, talk on the internet, and I understand certain things are intentional, some things are not intentional. Talk on the internet is not 100%. People sit there and say stuff on the internet all day long that they don't intend. Other people say stuff on the internet that they do intend. I honestly did not
How do
intend.
we know that, though?
You
So
don't.
let me tell you
show
something.
it.
You're 100%
Let me tell you
correct.
something. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
My turn up.
Yeah.
You understand how trafficking, kidnapping, even if that's not your intent, how that stuff happens?
It starts here. You're 100% right.
So if we don't stop it now,
No, I'm with you 100%.
well, if you're with me, why are you here?
Because I had a stupidity moment.
Well, a moment. You've been
For
talking for
over
how
a
long?
month? Or-
Month and a
About
half.
a month and a half.
I had a stupidity
Month and a half.
Stupidity moment. You ever have a stupidity moment like this?
Stupidity moment. Nah.
You had a lot of time to think about this. I'm sure.
This
What
is
were you thinking
honest,
on your drive here?
But you understand? Yeah, like what?
I wasn't.
You weren't thinking on your drive here at all?
I was talking.
Were you worried if there was going to be cops here, parents here,
I
anybody
already
here?
walked around to look to see if there was cops, honestly.
Right, because we didn't see you walk
But
in.
why'd you do that?
Because at the end of the day, there is paranoia that kicks in. Yes,
Okay,
you're
but
100%.
no,
You're
that's not
100%.
it. No, why did you look and see if there's cops? Because you know this is wrong.
Yes.
So if you know it's wrong, why are you doing it? Does that mean you're a bad person?
No.
You're not a bad person, but you knew that it was wrong and you still showed up.
Bad
Please
people-
explain to me how that makes
No.
any sense.
No, I will. Bad people.
You don't think you have a problem?
Bad people. Do I have a problem? Yeah, I have a problem. I have an issue. I have an
Are you
issue.
attracted to minors?
No.
Come on, a cutie, 13-year-old, shower, keep me warm.
One
You have
time.
nice breeding hips.
One time.
Yeah, I mean I've never happened to me. 28 years
And
old.
we don't know if it's one time. This
Yeah,
is the
we
time you
don't-
got
I
caught.
understand. can't take your word.
No, you're 100% right. You don't know if this is one time. You have no proof that this isn't one time. And I
Who knows?
understand that.
Would you
100
believe it's our first time if you were in our shoes?
No, I wouldn't believe a damn word coming out of my mouth. honestly.
Agreed. Yeah, so that's why
I'm
we want to
not
have a
doubting you.
conversation about the
No,
truth.
we're having a conversation
100%. That's why
So
we're
what do you,
doing
what do you
this.
think the consequences should be?
right now.
Yes,
You already have everything on me.
I
You
know.
have me by the balls.
I know.
Literally, you have my whole entire life by the balls.
Yes.
Yes.
But that can go
100%
many
proof.
directions.
They can go different
Just
directions.
be honest with us.
Depending on
You
how
want the
honest
honest
you want to
truth?
be. Yeah.
I'm hoping to God that you guys understand that people or guys can have stupid moments. Hear me out. Stupid moments online and show up and realize that things shouldn't be the way that they are and hope to pray that he never does it again. But I also know that for a fact that you guys do this to try and stop everything, and you can't trust everybody. So you trusting one person is a hope and a pray on my part that I will never ever do anything this damn dumb in my life ever again.
But we can provide resources if you admit you have a problem. That's our goal. That's
Yeah,
what we're
then
doing
you
this
said,
for.
oh, no,
to
I'm
protect
just-
kids
I'm
and
not-
to provide resources.
Okay, so here's the thing. I understand that you can provide resources. I understand that I can admit that I have a problem. My thing is that I wouldn't say a problem per se. Could I say I was lonely? Yeah, I could say I was lonely.
Lonely with a wife of 15 years. Yeah, makes sense.
Should I have even been looking online for anything?
Not with a
How
wife, no.
You're just kind of
How many
You
people-
have your hands in your pockets, so it's making you nervous.
No,
I just want to make sure you don't.
Dude, hold on one second. Go ahead. Okay. There's nothing in my
Just
pocket.
making sure.
Please,
So you
by all
can't,
God.
can't say I touched you and you
No.
don't touch me.
Is that better? That better?
Yes.
No. Okay.
So
Would
now,
my hands be better here
yes,
for you?
yes.
Can I put my pockets back together?
Do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
you
Yeah.
can put your
Okay.
pockets back
Can
in.
you put your
No.
phone down too,
Well, this is
please?
just for my protection.
No, you already have this guy with the phone.
No, I know, but we need it for because I don't know. You're making me aware of that. Listen, just go on though. Why need a 13-year-old? What is the point of meeting a 13-year-old?
Literally, dude.
What do you get from it? What are you gonna get from saying hi to her?
Literally, dude, I showed up just to say hi, to see. And on my way here, I thought I was stupid for doing this. And I am already stupid for doing this. And I'm hoping to God that I don't go to jail right now.
Well, you having a conversation with us is going to be a good way for you not to, because this is how you hold yourself accountable. This is for us to make you hold yourself accountable by recording you, admitting it, and talking through it. Because if not, if you just got in your car and you left without this conversation,
I'm
without
pretty
this
sure
being
you would
recorded,
already put this towards my job. I'd already be
yeah,
everything else, and I would be screwed the rest of my life, and I'd be in jail.
yeah. I mean, you see the problem, though, right?
I see the problem.
Because obviously if we went out here, this guy's here to meet a 13-year-old girl,
Yeah.
and started yelling and screaming, we bring so much attention, then the cops would come.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You're 100% right.
do you feel ashamed or embarrassed?
Oh, I'm dramatically right now.
You don't really seem like it. That's what's bothering
Yeah,
me.
you seem like you have no remorse. You seem like you're more scared of just getting arrested. You don't care about ruining a 13-year-old's
If you truly
life.
don't want me to go to the cops right now, prove to me that you're sorry. Give me 13 years old, right? 13 years old. I would like to do 13 push-ups for doing 13 push-ups. So while we're waiting for the cops, I kind of like to make them feel a little embarrassed by doing some kind of punishment, like push-ups or squats. So if you guys have any ideas,
Yeah, just leave them in the comments or reach out to us directly, and we will possibly throw them in a future video.
and say, I will never meet a 13-year-old again. When you get to 13, do one more set of 13. A 13-year-old.
It's the easiest thing you could do. Imagine a 13-year-old, what you'd be doing to her for the rest of her life. All you got to do is push-ups on the floor in Walmart.
That's 13. That's 26.
One more 13. 13.
I can't do another 13.
Well, then do 13 squats.
Imagine how she'd feel.
This is how we handle this. This is how we do this. This is how we go. 13 squats. Yeah, after this we can go outside after. We'll do it right here so no one sees it, so you don't get attention brought to you. Say, I will never meet a 13-year-old again.
I will never meet a 13-year-old ever again.
Say, I will never meet a 13-year-old again.
13-year-old ever again.
Say, I will never tell a 13-year-old I want to take a shower with
I
them.
will never tell a 13-year-old to take a shower with them.
Good form for a predator.
I'm not a predator, guys.
I mean, how do you not call yourself? You showed up to meet a 13-year-old. 5 more. $13 years old.
All right, so before we end all this, let's go through just a couple more of these chat logs, and then you. I mean, obviously you're free to go. We're not police, but if you, we have a way we handle these situations.
If you don't cooperate, then we just go and turn you in. So here,
I'm not 100%.
stand back for me.
Huh?
So it's just my protection.
No, you came to me. I'm sorry. You came to me. I'm not doing.
I mean,
anywhere. I understand it's for your
I know we already said this, but we're gonna go through it again. First off, why would you put a video of you playing with your penis and then tell the third? Well, we have it, and then tell her to go look at it.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? It's you. This is all you.
It wasn't me playing with my penis.
Yes, it was. This is your chats. Don't touch it.
No,
Don't touch it.
Okay. Scroll. Stop.
Scoot over, please, right there.
You came to me, man.
I know. I'm just.
You came to me. That's a different.
I know. It's a
person.
group chat. No, it's you, and it sent it into a group chat, and then you told her to go look at it, knowing she's 13. We have the messages
I
right
understand
here.
that.
And then
100%.
and then here, what do you say? Some people on here are cops and they act young to trap older men. So you know it's wrong. So you came here knowingly. And then what'd you say when you walked in? What'd you say when you walked in?
I don't remember, honestly, now that my mind's in a fog right now at the moment.
You said that I walked in looking for cops to make sure there was no one here. And then she won't text back, and then you'll say good morning, hey baby, like. And then to tell the, and then
I didn't
to tell.
come here before.
No, when you first walked in.
No problem. Hey, I'm on.
And then
I'm calm as hell right now.
And then you tell her that she has breeding hips.
You're right. I did say
Breeding hips to a 13-year-old.
You're
What does that
right.
mean?
That means that I was completely f***ing stupid.
I know, but what does it mean to have breeding hips? Tell me. What does it mean?
She wouldn't have a problem having a baby.
At 13?
I didn't say
Yeah,
13.
a
I
kid with a
said,
bedtime.
Can we please?
At 13. You can,
Please? You're 100% right. I was wrong.
Yeah, but why? We're
Can
trying to
we
get to the
please, with somebody else?
13
We're not
years
trying to go in
You're
circles. We're trying to figure out
Somebody's
why.
behind us, please.
I know. I understand. Sorry, man.
Apologize, man.
Just having conversations. What does it mean?
Can we go this way?
Here, let's go outside then. Come on.
Please?
Yeah.
Just cut it right.
Yeah. We could have just looked out the end.
You did, man. And
Huh?
this is the only you talking and going through your head.
Did you guys
is
call the
only-
cops?
No, have you seen me call the cops?
There's a cop over there. That's what I was
The
asking.
cop where?
Down at the other end, boss.
Hold on here. Let's go this way.
Thank you.
Follow me, sir.
Thank you. I don't want the cops to get involved. Neither do I mean,
I didn't see any cops.
I saw a guy down at the end with a police vest on.
This way.
Okay, I'm coming.
If there's one out there, then there's some.
Attention associates! I shall need an associate from Purdue to Ferguson from
Maybe down to the right.
Stay with me.
Thank you.
Come on over here, baby. Come. Because I feel it.
Don't.
Hurry up,
Don't move out.
Nehemiah.
Just don't let him see him.
Don't.
Where?
I don't see any cops. I think you might be seeing
Can I tell
something.
you?
Yeah?
So down at the end, you went to the left. That was it.
Okay. Fine.
I'm not moving. You guys already have me dead to rights and everything. I'm just hoping to God you don't blast me all over Facebook,
We
all
took
over
it
the
back on
internet.
Nehemiah.
I'm hoping to God that I'm praying that you guys don't blast me all over the internet.
I mean, you should have thought about that stuff before meeting with a child off the internet, man.
You're 100% right, I did.
It's disgusting, you know?
You're 100% right, I did.
You know, we know everything about you.
I
You're going
know
to have
you
to
do.
be honest about things. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No? Do you have cousins,
I
nieces,
have 3
nephews?
nephews.
How would you feel if this was one of your family?
Terrible.
Would you be coming here with a camera, or would you be coming here to hurt
Probably.
somebody?
You're 100% right. I'm probably with the camera. You're 100% right.
With a camera,
Probably doing exactly what you're doing right now. So I'm not blaming you guys.
Come
I'm
here,
completely
let me see.
understand what you guys, 100%.
we've been doing this for a long time.
I don't doubt it.
We've caught probably around 1,000
And
predators
you
between the
arrest-
two of
and
us.
You probably had, I bet, 900 of them arrested.
Good portion.
I'm just hoping to God that you can trust that one person out of this is never going to do anything ever again. And I'm hoping that. That's all I can say.
Yeah, we
there's
can't
nothing
trust that.
I understand
Normally,
that.
we have a conversation. We have somebody call one of their loved ones. We have them explain what they
Please
did,
don't.
and then we take it from there. But I'm waiting to see where he went, and then we'll make
Please
a
look
decision.
around. I'm just hoping you guys.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm
He,
just looking.
he just.
right behind
Where
you.
you saw him, man?
Okay. He was down that, not this aisle. The main aisle here.
Because
Went
I
down
asked
with
the guy, and he said there's one at the door. So wait a second.
All right, cool.
What's going through your mind?
The embarrassment and the stupidity and the
You don't
fact that
feel bad for a kid,
uh,
or is it just about you?
you asked me what's going through my mind.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm curious.
The fact that so I'm a f***ing idiot, and the fact that I know for a fact I wasn't going. There was no intention short of saying hi, and that was it. And literally walking away afterwards, just literally saying hi, and seeing if something on internet or especially on that app is even real. After that, nothing. There was no intentions. There was no thoughts of anything past just showing up. And even on the idea of showing up was absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
And
I agree with you on that.
and-
100%. Every part of it's ridiculous.
and outside of that,
I would
There was-
never do it. Never. It doesn't even cross my mind to even have a conversation with a child on the internet. Not even, let alone a conversation. Well, in reverse, you know what I meant.
yes, I understand what you're talking about. I'm just embarrassed. I feel ashamed. I feel pathetic. I feel like,
And your remorse?
oh yeah, there's major remorse because I know
Because if it was a real child here right
Then
now,
I'd be
not just screwed, but
I
the
would
rest
be
of her life.
completely wrong.
Think she would trust older people ever again? Do you think she'd ever forget this? I mean, I know what your intentions were, whether you want to admit them or not. You don't have to admit them. I know what your intentions were, and she would have never been the same.
My intentions were not what you were thinking. They are.
Based upon your chat logs is all I can go off of.
Okay, no, I understand that. I understand that, and there's a cop right there, and there's 2 cops, and thank you very much. I'm going to jail.
Well, you should have came to me, the 13-year-old.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you very
did it
much. You
yourself.
did this.
Come on,
You're here. It's our fault that he came to meet a child?
Yeah, definitely our fault. What are we doing?
Come on.
Here.
Yep.
Well, just take a seat for a second, real fast.
I really don't want to. I've already screwed. I would rather just go do what I gotta go do, because now, thank you guys.
You did this yourself.
No.
Here,
What do you
listen.
mean, no?
Here, just talk to us now. All right, I'll just read your Miranda warnings real fast. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be free and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement or during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make any statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do those warnings make sense?
Yes.
Do you understand them?
Yes.
All right. Well, first of all, do you have your ID?
Can we please stop the recordings?
You did this. There's cameras on the.
I mean, we're recording too, but if you want them to not go live right here, we can have them step back there. But
Yeah.
For that.
okay.
He's not live.
Yeah, I'm not live.
I am. So.
Okay. I mean, if you guys just don't mind, like, just step back a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll give you a.
That's what you get when you come to me, a 13-year-old. Telling a 13-year-old you want to get in the shower with her and tell her that she has breeding hips.
Here, you might. All right. Is it Robert? So what's going on? You tell me, because you keep telling me that your life's screwed, and you tell me.
I wrote on an app, and I showed up to ultimately walk around and see somebody that was claiming to be a certain age, and that was it. I wrote stuff on an app. That was it. Yes.
Did you plan? Did you?
No, there was no planning at all of anything short of literally showing up. And I got 2 people that came up to me and told me that basically I'm a person, and I have never done
Well, I
anything.
mean, why would they come up and just randomly
They have
know
my-
all this stuff about you
supposedly-
and call you a predator?
They supposedly have all my information, everything about the chat, everything that was said. Therefore, they told me that I'm.
Yeah, I think they kind of like manage like the chat. So
Yeah.
I mean, who's the person you're trying to meet?
Some supposed person online.
How old?
How old was that supposed person?
Underage.
How old?
All right. And was it a boy or girl?
Are you doing the interview, or are they doing the interview?
I'm doing the interview, but they have the right to do this wherever they want.
I just. How old? Tell me he's 13. Tell her. Tell him.
Girl was 13.
How old are you?
But
Older.
all right. And what did you plan on doing here? Just meeting her? And every text message that they're about to show me is they probably have a
They probably have a.
they have a
Month
folder
and a
full.
half.
that it's only going to say I want to meet up and see your face. And there's nothing that you sent to her that was.
There's stuff that I said in the app, and there's stuff that I said. There's probably some stuff in there before. I'm probably going to jail.
All right. And what did you say that was like somewhat to her?
Leave it for them to prove it. Because right now.
I mean, do you really
Did you
need
say
me
you
to
wanted
go
to take
through-
a shower with her?
Just hold on real fast.
Sorry.
Do you really want me to go through all these texts right now and just ask you one by one? Did you ask her to go in the shower with you? Did you ask her to come here and do this?
So here's the reality. You're gonna get the information anyway.
I am, but I'd rather hear it from you because that
That's just-
at least tells me that you somewhat have a conscience.
I have a conscience. I already know that
Well, then just tell me what was going to happen here.
everybody's showing up. They don't believe me.
I mean,
No, literally.
maybe that was the case, but what was the conversation earlier in the week? or earlier in the month, I guess, because apparently it's been a month and a half.
Hi, how are you? What's going on? That was it.
Nothing else. I'm not going to see anything. They came here for that.
They came here because I said
They would not waste their time if you just said hi.
There was one line that I said that she has breathing hips. That was wrong.
To a 13-year-old? I'm asking you.
You asked and I said it, and
Just, you can acknowledge that by like, yes.
It's completely illegal to lure a minor off the internet, buddy.
I didn't lure anybody.
You did. You asked her to meet you. Why else, sir, you think you're here?
I mean, I can go look at their text real fast, but I'm definitely just gonna. We're gonna go to our police department, and you're gonna talk to somebody else. All right. All right. Here, put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying.
This is how cops should handle situations. This is amazing.
Yep, this is how come.
Yeah, you should stay away from kids, and you wouldn't have been in
You
them.
could have kidnapped her. You could have done
Do you mind
trafficking.
holding on to him for a minute? Because I gotta get a whole
Over
bunch of info
39
from them.
million cases. Kids going missing every day.
Take them out, or
Yeah, if you don't mind. Because we gotta call.
This is exactly
Did you call him?
what should happen.
All right.
This is exactly how the police should handle a situation like this. We want to give a big shout out to Delray Beach Police Department for having our back and giving us their full support. If you guys like these videos, please subscribe and share to your friends. Let's make the awareness on the situations like these even more. Thank you guys. 561 PC.
Protect the children.